Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the MULTIVERSE podcast. This is the first episode. Kind of nervous, but we're going to get into it. First off, we are going to be interviewing artists and other people that are talented from Chicago. First of all, I know this person from my first year of college in 2023. And was that right? Or
It's right.
okay, cool. 2023, he's right there on the right side. And please welcome Ivan FRICANO from Chicago.
Thank you so much for having me.
No problem. No problem. Have a seat. Have a seat. Introduce yourself to the audience.
Hi everyone, I'm Ivan FRICANO. I'm a rapper, I'm a singer. I go to the Forge of Joliet. I sing at Jewel Osco. I go to bars and get myself out there and do live performances.
Awesome. Awesome. How did you get your start? Or what's your story? What happened?
So I've always liked music since a little kid.
Okay.
My mother, she would put me on these books. They were, the ad-lib books?
Yeah.
So where it'll be a sentence and you'll have to like fill something in?
Oh, like filling in the lyrics.
Yes, it'll be like, Tracy went down to the street and she saw a blank, right? So then we fill that in. So we would be doing that, and then my mom would rap with us, and we would freestyle together, me and my mom.
Nice.
And I just always loved music. Like you probably have heard it before. Like I'm just singing, humming, things like that. So like when I was 9 years old, I made my first rap, like on a piece of paper.
Nice. Do you remember what rap it was, or what the title of the song was?
I have not made a title, but I do remember the rap. So it was, my name's Ivan FRICANO and I'm so wild. I'm beastier than you and I'm a 9-year-old child. I look harmless, I look armless. Call me cute, I'll make you mute and start to shoot. What?
That's cool. That's cool. How would you describe your talent?
I would say it's inspirational. I would say it's creative. I like making things that are creative. Like if it's anything, like it has to be something that I can put my mind to. Like mumble rap is like some rap is cool. Like I listen to some of the stuff where it's just like the vibe that you're looking for and not necessarily the lyricism, because you know how nowadays there's like a banging beat and people aren't really trying that hard. Some of it's cool, but at a certain point you have to get creative with it to like have my attention. So if I put something out there, if it's about love, if it's about God, if it's about how I don't trust the government, or if it's about violence,
Okay.
it has to be creative.
Okay. Who inspired you to have this talent or this unique talent? Like, can you tell us about who inspired you? Because a lot of people want to know that. That's very crucial of how an artist starts. Do you know who inspired you?
I do have some inspirations. I would say, like naturally, I just loved it. I was always singing and, like making, like in my head, even if I didn't know all the words, I would like have like a punchline or something at the end of the sentence. But my mom, she definitely inspired me a lot. And my father as well. Me and my father, we would freestyle, and he would show me some things on how to freestyle even better. And
That's really good.
have you ever heard, Wu-Tang Clan?
Yeah, I know that group. I could recall one of their songs. Check out my front.
Yes, this shit is for coming at your door.
Kind of, I remember it, kind of. There's a lot of good songs by Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah. So they're one. I like Wu-Tang Clan. It's an old school. It's usually like a slow beat, an old school beat where you can really flow on it. I like Tupac.
Tupac?
I like Eminem.
Eminem, okay.
Yeah, Eminem's one of my favorites.
How do you think about that new song by Eminem? He sampled from Steve Miller, Abracadabra. I forgot what that name song.
The Abracadabra.
The Death of Slim Shady. That's the song. What do you think about that album by Eminem?
So I've listened to the album, but not all the songs on it. So necessarily not the whole album, but there were some songs that I really liked. I forgot the name of it, but was it the one with JID on there too?
Oh, I can't remember because there was a lot of good songs.
I hear you, but the ones where it sounds like old Eminem, because I remember one of my buddies who likes Eminem even more than me, like he knows all the lyrics to like all the songs. there were certain songs on the new album where it sounded like how Eminem used to sound back then when he just didn't give a heck about anything. And like his old style, and those are the songs I tend to like more. Abracadabra was a good song, but it's not my favorite. I like Old M.
Old M, okay. Are there any struggles you had or any upcoming shows you had when showcasing your talent?
Yeah, there were some. Sometimes, like, you know, when I was going in a group of people, I would show up and it would be certain people, like, I would go and perform, and then you find out some people are getting paid while you're not.
Yeah.
And that's not cool. Other struggles, transportation, because, you know, I'll have to Uber there if I don't have a car yet.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, well, yeah, we're working there, but that's pretty much it. Just like if it's a far place, just getting there, and with who you're gonna go there with.
Okay. Do you have any recommendations or anybody that wants to be like what you do? Any tips or tricks or like advice you could give to the audience here that's watching?
I would say make sure to get your music copyrighted. Make sure if you're talking about money or anything that's settled, because it's so easy to get caught up in it. And go with people who really care about the music as much as you, or people who are just as passionate and like they want to go where you want to go. Because if it's conflicting, like some people just want to have fun, and that's nice. But if you're putting your whole heart out onto the track and you're trying to go somewhere with it, and then you're in the booth with someone who just isn't trying that hard, or they're not really as passionate as you, then, you know, you might be a little disappointed. So just, you know, have a goal and like focus on where you want to go. You'll get there.
Nice, that's really good. Now, this is one question I want to ask you, and I've been very, very interested to know what is your take, but you know, with technology and everything going on, I despise AI, but if you were going to decide that you wanted to become an artist today, starting now, or produce, would you use AR or not, or why?
Well, I am an artist already, but I would never use AI unless it's to make a beat. I always use AI to make a beat, but for my own lyrics, like I make all my own lyrics, and like that's the fun in it too. And it's really a computer and a human being. It's not the same thing. Like AI can do funny things. It can do a lot of things that maybe some humans can't. But there's one thing. There's like the spirit. There's your heart and your brain. God like made us in a certain way. Robots cannot mimic that. Like it's just not the same. And I feel like I'd be cheating myself if I used AI to make my lyrics. So I would never do that.
Okay. Going back, you did say you would do the beats. Would you ever want to learn how to make the beats, or just have someone do it rather than AI do it? Because I prefer that for someone to do it and you're in the studio and you can both decide what you like and what you don't like. You know?
Yeah, that goes back to like, you know, how humans are better than robots. Like, you know, we can communicate, understand each other. I would prefer to be with the person. I do want to make the beats, but I would rather just have somebody else make the beats.
Okay.
And I can just focus on the rapping and the singing.
Precisely.
That's how I think that.
Okay. I'm FRICANO, and here's his socials, and this is the first episode. And I'm very happy to have you here because this guy took his time off. I came out of class at 12:15. He has to go at 1. And are you majoring in anything, or?
I'm majoring
Keep
in
it quiet. Fire science?
Fire science. Yes,
Fire
sir.
science? Okay. Thank you. Thank you for Ivan. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me on your channel. Thank you all for watching. Like he said, this is my social media. Follow me, listen to my songs, hit me with the like. Shout out to my brother Giovanni, shout out to Seika, all of the other wonderful artists. Shout out to Wissam Abubakar, and I'll see you next time on the channel.